Good evening, everybody. I don't suppose anyone's going to come in because you wouldn't be expecting me to go live. I wasn't going to, and then I thought I'll have a break in between cleaning the house and sorting the dogs out their dinner, and just thought I'd come on and do a bit of an update. So we'll see if anybody comes in. They might not, because no one knows I'm going live. So probably no one's going to come in anyway. But I just thought I'd come on and do an update. So we shall see how it goes. Did it through StreamYard. So it should. Oh, there's Mum. I thought I better go live because my mum's been saying, "Oh, you won't do a live again. You won't do a live again." But it's just like everything's been so busy. So at least I've got my mum here. Well, I could talk to her on the phone. So hopefully some more people are coming. But yeah, let's see if anyone else comes in. But hi, Mum. Yeah, I thought I'd pop on for a bit. While Nat's up London, he's been to Armed Forces Day, and then he then come back from Armed Forces Day. He's been over the road with his mate having KFC, and now they've both just gone off to a party with where his mate's mum and dad are. So yeah, so we'll see if anyone else comes in. Thought I'd do a quick live. Cheer Mum up. There's 3 people in. It's taken a little while to get people in, I think, because I obviously haven't done one for a while. Also, obviously didn't put up earlier that I was doing a live or anything like that, so no one's had any warning. And I know Lindsay and Alvin are on tonight. They got, I think it's Lindsay's birthday, so happy birthday, Lindsay. Lindsay and Alvin, your box is all sorted as well. So I'm sorry it took so long. There is a letter going in the box to explain everything. Yeah, so hopefully you're okay. Am I feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling all right. I just feel tired all the time, just absolutely knackered. But yeah, it's a lovely day, as you can see. The sun's shining. I've had to close the blinds. I'm only in the living room. I didn't think I'd go upstairs. Let's see, no, it's only Mum. So yeah, the garden, the shed is just filled with stuff. So I didn't think I'd bother going down there because it's too full up and I can't get to anything. And this was a bit of a last minute thing anyway. So I just wanted to update everybody on what's going on really, and why I've not been about so much. Most of it's just time really. Nice to see Jade and the kids. Yeah, she said that they did Priest Hill and they're doing another one tomorrow. So, yeah, it's good that she can get out and do car boot sales without me. So that's all good. 7 in the live, but no one's talking. So if you are here and if you've been here before, or if you're just here for the first time, do say hello. But yeah, this is a bit of a new one for me because I'm just actually in my lounge. Like I say, the shed's filled with stuff. Good evening, Phil. Hope you're good. Yeah, the shed's just filled with stuff at the minute where I'm sorting it all out. So, hi, Lynn. Yeah, good, thank you. I hope you're well. Hope all is good with you guys. Yeah, that's it's just mostly time really. I've sort of put eBay on the back burner. You know, I was sort of say full time, but I wasn't doing much on eBay. But so I thought I've got to do something because I was just going for a stage where the mental health was low, and I was getting up, feeling raring to go, and I would just spend most of the day just sleeping, just crashing out, waking up, doing a bit, crashing out. You know, and it's not great. Evening, Emma, M Cells. Hope you're good. but yeah, so it's been a bit of a tough one really. It's coming up to the third anniversary of losing my brother as well, July the 8th. So it's just all been building, and obviously where I haven't been doing a lot of eBay, the bills are building up, and you know, every time you sell something, obviously you send the item off, and then that money goes to pay a bill. Or if you're not selling much, then the bills aren't getting paid, and things start getting reversed in the bank, and that's what's been happening really. So I've gone back to the driving, and probably going back full time for now anyway, because it's just guaranteed money. Although at the minute it's a bit, I'm getting sort of 3 to 4 days a week and a few 5 like full weeks. Um, but things with problems with vans and that, it's one of them things. Hello, Ruby. My cat's coming in now. I'm trying to fit this microphone on, so forgive me if it rustles about and that. But yeah, so it's just been a bit bonkers. So I've decided to go back to work full time doing the driving until I can get sorted out. Oh, it's been a whirlwind of good and bad these last couple of weeks. Yeah, I think obviously there's a load of people going through it. I'm not the only one, but that's why I like to come on talk about it with you guys, which I haven't done for a long while, admittedly. But the dog's going mad. It's better to talk about it than not talk about it. But I'm just trying to explain where I've been, and like I say, trying to do eBay and just not having the right frame of mind for it, and it's never going to work at the minute. So hey Rubes, but my wife's up in hang on a second. Look. Good to see you, pal. Take your time coming back. Yeah, thanks. It's just one of them things, I'm that's why I just didn't do all the Saturday Night Live stuff and that tonight. Come on, dogs, because it was just a last minute thing, you know. But yeah, yeah, it was just a last minute thing. So whether I do the Saturday night as I did before, I'm not too sure because I just don't have a lot of time now. With working all week, I don't get to do any family stuff really, or any jobs that need doing around. So it's just a matter of time at the minute. But I may just do this. I may just go live randomly any day during the week. I'm going to try and get some more videos out. I put a couple of like positive vibe videos out, just get these things that pop into my head, and uh, it's a sort of bit poetical and like, from the heart sort of thing. So I did a couple of them videos. One done really good, nearly 1,000 views. Um, but like I just like that editing and putting words to a video and finding the music and all that. I just find it just chills me out. It makes me happy. So yeah, so I may just, you may see more videos from me, especially now the nice weather's coming. I live down the beach, and so it's just that time during the week. So you may see more videos from me. You may see random lives. I'm not sure what's happening about the regular Saturday now. Now that, because before, obviously, I would supposed to be working from home, which I would do bits of work, but not as hard as I should. And then sort of had my own time to do my stuff as well once the work was done, or maybe not. But so yeah, so things have changed. Like things have got a bit drastic now, where I don't have the thing where I can just go, I want to work, but my body's saying I can't work, and depression and that is a funny thing. It's like your brain saying, "Come on, let's do this, let's do this," but your body can't do it. It just can't do it. And like I say, I would just end up sitting down with the dogs and falling asleep for hours. But it's no good. It's no good. I'm not earning money that way. I'm just festering away. And where I'm working now, I'm out. I'm up early in the mornings. The last 3 or 4 days, I've been waking up before the alarm, which is absolutely mental. Because I can get, if I know I've got to get up for work, I'll get up for work. But like even at the weekends, I'm waking up early and I'm just getting up. When I'm saying I'm getting up early, if like for work during the week, I used to set the alarm for sort of 7 o'clock. Now I set it for 6 o'clock or 6:15. But I always wake up before that, and I end up getting up at 6 o'clock anyway, and just sitting about, not rushing about, and shit, chill, get my stuff done and what I've got to do. And this morning I woke up at about 5 o'clock, and I had to run my wife to the station at 5:45 this morning because she's gone to London to watch. My stepdaughter is doing a thing called the West End Live in Trafalgar Square, and what it is, all the West End shows are taken to the stage and doing one song from each show. So you've got Wicked, you've got Back to the Future, you've got the one my stepdaughter's in, which is Matilda. So you've got all these things going. It's a free concert in Trafalgar Square. There was loads of people there. It looked fantastic. My wife went, another friend of ours went, and she wanted me to go. And one thing, I mean, I get a bit of anxiety as well, and I don't do well in crowds where I'm bad enough on the subway where you're like crammed in like that, but like where there's just you're in the middle of all these people and you can't get out of it. It's just, I don't know, it's just a bit frightening to me. Let's just have a look. Been there, done that quite often, Rich. Yeah, it happens. Evening, Pete. Hope you're good. Good to see you. Fallen 3 times now, Rich. It's getting close to 3 years since Steve. Yeah, that's what I was saying, and that's another thing that sort of, if I wasn't going out to work and forcing myself out there rather than saying, "Oh, I'm an eBayer and just not doing anything." At least I'm getting out there now and I'm forcing myself out there. I'm seeing people every day. I'm seeing the guys at work. I'm delivering to customers. And it's just nice. Then you come home and you feel like you've actually achieved something. And whereas I'd do a day here and not list anything, say, for one day or whatever, I've got nothing done. Because at least I know go to work. I'm earning sort of £100 a day. So, peace of mind, it catches you up on your bills and all that. And that's what it's about now for the foreseeable. And yeah, just getting everything paid off that needs paying off and just get everything sorted and straight as it should be. But just going to go up a little bit. Good evening, Jade. My lovely Jade. My mum saw Jade doing a car boot sale today at Priest Hill. Hi Phil. Hi Richard's mum. Mike has just been diagnosed with cancer. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Lynn. Had a swelling in his neck, did biopsy result Thursday, Guy's Hospital yesterday. PET scan 4th of July, in shock. I'm not surprised, and I'm really, really sorry to hear that. Say depression and mental health's a funny thing because, when you're suffering, it can be really bad, but there's so many people, and this is what sort of made me kick myself up the arse. And it was the fact that there are people out there that are so much worse off than us. There's people out there that can't get to work, can't leave the house. And it's funny because I was getting a little bit like that. That's just it. My little head cushion. Hey, you good girl? Oh, you good girl? Look, who's that? Who's that, Ariel? Who's that? Is that you? That door's blowing, isn't it? But yeah, so it's been a bit of a mad one. But Lynn, I'm really sorry to hear about that. Oh, my belly's rumbling. Barbara, the alien Claire B. Evening. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. It's nice to see people again. Like, I've missed that, but it's like I say, it's just been the fact that either I just can't do anything, or just because my body won't let me, or I'm just busy doing stuff. And like I say, I took about, must be over 1,000 DVDs to the tip the other day. And I've still got loads more to do, but the place down there is just a mess. I thought I'd do a bit of a live quickly just from the house. Just to update you, like I say, with the job, going back to the driving full time. As far as I'm aware, I spoke to the boss and he asked me when I'm coming back full time. And I said, "Oh, you want me back full time?" And he went, "I'll give you a job." So but I'm waiting for him to speak to me to tell me I'm actually full time, because at the minute I'm still on casual driver hours, which actually with the hours I'm doing probably works out a bit better anyway. But yeah, so it's all going on. Like I say, job, not so much eBay, but where I haven't been listed, I haven't listed nothing on eBay. And this week I've probably had I don't know, maybe a couple of £100 in sales over the past sort of week or so, which is mental because it's stuff that's been on there for ages. Sending out offers all the time, but just nothing's been coming back. Well, people have been sending stupid offers on things. So, evening, Max. Hope you're good, mate. I was going to phone you today, Max, because I meant to phone you back the other day and didn't we? Hey, but yeah, she sits like this all the time, and I've got my other little one next to me here. Hey, Rexy. But yeah, just fed them. Been cleaning the house today while the wife's up London at West End Live. So yeah, it just looks like she had a great time. There's loads of people up there. You'll be able to see it if you Google it on YouTube. West End Live, it'll be on. But yeah, so my stepdaughter's in Matilda, and they did. I think the song that I think they did when I grow up, which is, it's good. The last time she did that, well, not the last time she did that song, but the last time she did a part where she was swinging on the swings, saying "When I Grow Up" was she swung over the top of Craig David and Wes Nelson. Literally, they were sat in the rows near him, and she swung straight over the top of Craig David and Wes Nelson, which was a bit mental. Had a close family member pass away to cancer. I just found out my dad's got cancer. I've been ill and had to go to hospital, and now looking like we are moving. That's terrible. I'm really sorry to hear that. Thinking of you. So sorry to hear that. Then sending lots of love your way. Like I say, cancer. I hate cancer. It's the worst thing ever. Obviously lost my brother Steve to cancer 3 years ago on July the 8th. So I've got that coming up as well. So if I'm out and doing stuff, it's better than if I'm not doing stuff. Because if I'm not doing stuff, it's going to be rattling around my head and just stressing me right out. Sorry, my youngest niece passed last month after brain cancer. Sorry where that feels. Well, it's just all bad news at the minute. And, that's another reason I haven't been on, because I just haven't had anything really to say, So I won't come on and put on a false front. I won't come on and be false and be really depressed and go, oh, yeah, everybody's all right and everything's fantastic in the world. You know what I'm like. I'm not like that. So if I haven't got nothing, if I haven't got, I'm about the positivity. And if, if I can't be positive, what's the point of me being on screen? It's really not. No one wants to sit and watch me with a face like a smacked arse, or watch me like talking to you and sleeping. I've gone through stages talking to James and falling asleep on the phone while I'm talking to him. It's sometimes that bad. Lost my stage cancer. Yeah, I know. Not great, but not terrible. Claire, Max, hello, you lovely loons. Belle, hello, Belle. Hope you and Tam and the boys are okay. I've seen your videos. I still catch up on a few videos. I haven't got the time now to watch, obviously, loads. So I don't watch as much YouTube as I did, but I still do catch up on a few bits and pieces. Watched a bit of Andrew's live last night while I was sat there. But good to see you. So sorry to hear that, Phil. Yeah. So everyone's going through it at the minute. It's terrible. So it makes me feel like, mate, I feel a bit bad because I haven't been here, like, for you guys to talk to and that, because I always say I'm here for you. But, like, if someone contacted me through Instagram or whatever, I would always get back to you. There's nothing would stop me getting back to you. Austin, Yankee Land. Well, stomach. Yeah, definitely. Lots of love to all you guys. 68. Caught it early. That's a good thing that they caught it early. By the time they got my brothers, it was stage 3 advanced. Based on geez, you got this. Just got to do what you got to do. I know, and I want to do stuff on the Adventure Channel as well, and I just haven't had the money to do that. But now, obviously working again, I'm getting on top of all that, which is good. Because I want to start hitting the Adventure Channel hard, just get that going. Because I think that will, for me, it'll be like every time I go out, it'll be like a reset button. It's just my happy place up a mountain or in a cave or down the beach. Fingers crossed, you in 100%, Maxi boy. My stomach is bubbling up. I think I've had a little bit of beer. That's all I've had. Literally one bottle. I haven't got any more. Chris, good evening, mate. I hope you're good. Good to see you. Literally got my phone balanced in a tripod thing, so trying not to knock it out or jolt it. Some good news then, and wishing all the best on speedy recovery, definitely. Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's a Greek rescue, aren't you, Ariel? Ariel. Ariel. Who? Good girl. You love daddy. You love daddy. You love me. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's we got her when she was 6 months old. She's a Greek rescue from Zakynthos. I'm trying not to get this microphone thing touching my face. But yeah, she's from Zakynthos. And the other little one here, little Scrappy Doo. He's a Jack Russell cross something else, but he's from Zakynthos as well. So we've got two Greek rescues. But she's gorgeous. When we got her, they said she's only going to stay small. She's not small. She's not small. And she cost a fortune in groomers' fees. But yeah, she's beautiful. Called it. We couldn't agree on a name change, so we just kept the one that she was given, which was Ariel, because she was always sitting in the water bowls and that. So they called her Ariel. English lady in Greece rescues them. Yeah, so if you're ever in the lookout for a dog and you want a lovely, lovely dog, they're called Healing Paws on Facebook. Healing Paws. Oh, Amelia says hello. Hello, Amelia. Hello, Violet. Hope you're all right. Not driving your mum too mad. He says hello back then. Her arms looking colourful. Yeah. Yeah. It's getting there. It's getting there. Lucky enough, I'm not having to pay for it anymore. Obviously most of it was paid for with vouchers and presents and stuff. But yeah, he's just coloured that in. And then he's giving me 2 hours for free. I think it's 2 hours for free because he obviously works where Becca works. So now he's more of a mate. And actually, I found out today that Tim, my tattooist, was quite a good mate with James, Times with JR. They used to work at EDF together. And James sent me photos today of him and Tim together. I was like, "Oh, you've got my tattooist in common." He went, "Who?" I said, "Tim." He went, "Tim Gilbert." I went, "Yeah." So yeah, them two know each other. So yeah, he's giving me 2 hours free. I think next Friday because we finished a bit early the other day, and then I've got to get Dragon done. And he's giving me a free day at the end of June as well, which is nice. So no more paying for it. Got to do what's right for you, Rich. Thank you, Belle. Evening, Ian. I hope you're good, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, like I say, don't want to take up too much of everybody's time, but I just thought I'd come on, and I'm glad I have now because, like some of you guys are going through it as well, and it's like I say, when you're in it and the dark clouds are over your head, you think things are so bad. They're not, and even if someone's having it really bad, there's someone else that's having it worse. It's a horrible thing that anyone suffers. I hate it. I hate, and so much of this cancer stuff about. I hate it. Do the dogs and cats help your mental health, Rich? Definitely, 100%. I mean, look at this. Like, both my dogs sit with me and they just cuddle up with me. So you see what she's like. That's her place. That is behind me. So yeah, they do. Obviously, they do. Like the cat will sit down, and the cat wasn't really a friendly cat until the last sort of year or so, where she really sort of seeks attention. But these two love it. And it is like you sit there and stroke. Yeah, they've got these places in, I think, China and Hong Kong where you go to pay to stroke animals, like to de-stress. It 100% works, you know, 100%. Often seems to help me. Yeah, and that's it. If you've got something you enjoy doing and it takes your mind off of things, then anything will be good for you. Evening, Richard. I hope you're well, mate. I hope all is good with you. I see you and Ali were off somewhere the other day. Um, is it Ali? Is it Joanne? I know, I know it's Ali or Joanne. I'm sure it's Ali, but I haven't been online for so long. I tell you that feel whatever works for you. Definitely. We were looking to rent, but it's 14 to 1700 pound a month for a 2 bedroom, so expensive. What area is that in? Jeez, that's a lot of money. Hi Elaine, I hope you're well. Hope your daughter's good. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Been getting a lot of migraines lately though as well. I think that's dehydration. I have trouble getting myself to get into the habit of drinking water, which is another thing I've got to sort out, which is my health and my fitness. So we walk the dogs. I'm going to take them for a massive long walk tomorrow. And like I say, now I'm delivering pallets. Like these pallets can be anything from 40 kilos in weight up to, I picked one up the other week and they had to forklift it on, but then I had to move it up from the front of the truck to the back of the truck, and it was 680 kilos. So I'm pushing and pulling a lot of weight about every day. So jumping in and out the truck. So hopefully that will help me with my fitness as well. But I've got to drink more water. And since the warm weather's been about, I've been sort of managing to get 1 glass of water a day at least. Hi, Paul Hope you're good, mate. Good to see you too, mate. Um, I hope this microphone sounds all right. Daughter had a heart monitor. It's right, my eyes are a bit blurry as well. I've got to get my eyes tested. Echocardiogram results and everything came back fine. That's amazing. That is amazing news. Makes you miss your dog. Yeah, I said this to my wife though, like we've had one dog together, me and my wife so far. We took on a friend's Staffy because they moved to Australia to start another branch of their business. So we took on this Staffy. He was only 7 and we had him till he was 15. But he was such a lovely boy, and people such like see a Staffy and move out the way and all that. This Staffy was scared of his own shadow. He was such a beautiful boy. Got a photo out in the kitchen of him, and like he actually looks like he's smiling. He actually looks like he's got a big smile on his face, which is incredible. Actually, I'm going to go and get the photo and show you. Wait there. Wait there, puppies. That was our Freddie. Look at him. What a handsome boy. What a handsome, but smiley boy. So that was our Fred. So we had him for 8 years, which was good. Kept him for 8 years, but like it's just gutting when he went. And the thing was, he was really ill when my brother was really ill. So my wife had to take him to the vets when I had to go to my brother. So it was hard on her as well, but hard, hard on everybody. Well, for us, but and that's the thing. Like we've had this one since he was 6 months old. We've had the little one since he was 6 months old. And if something happens to him, she's had the cat since she was a baby as well, and she's like 15 now. And like, if anything, we had another cat actually. He passed as well last year. Tigger, was it a year before? I can't remember now. But he passed, and we both went into the vets with him while they put him to sleep. And it was. I never thought I'd be worried about a cat, but because I wasn't really a cat person, I was allergic to them when I was younger. But like, devastating. If anything happens to this one or this one, it's gonna break my heart. And although it's nice to have them, like, she says, yeah, but that's the point of a dog. You get to have the love of it while it's here and that. And she said, yeah, it's devastating when you lose them, but well, it is life. But it gets harder to handle with each one you lose. It's horrible. But yeah, get another dog, Ems. Oh, good here, thanks, Rich. Got so much on. Dexter's transitioning to high. Well, my son's just left school. He's just left. He's been doing Armed Forces Day today in Bognor. He's dressed up in all his Royal Marines cadets gear. Transitioned to high school. He's had a few extra visits with him. Being autistic, visits went well. He's excited, which is a weight off. That's great. That's good news. Also trying to declutter to get the flat on the market and move. Need a free bed for our boys. That's cool. Yeah, definitely sending hugs to everybody. Everyone's having a bit of a shit time at the minute. Daughter's doing okay, suffered another palpitation. Do you know what? I get palpitations all the time, and I don't know whether it's due to my asthma and the pumps or what it's due to, but yeah, I get that a lot. Or, sometimes mind anxiety and panic attacks. And it's not nice. Oh, Crawley. Oh, you're only up the road from me then. Crawley. Crawley's about, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes from me. I'm in Littlehampton, so it's yeah, Crawley's all right. Crawley's okay. Yeah, Ali. I thought it was. I thought it was. My brain's not going that bad yet. I think that's a rough price everywhere. Yeah. Well, down here, I mean, I don't know how much our house is worth. I'm not going to go down that sort of road, but like, we've got 5/6 bedroom house, and the bungalows around here, which are like 2 bedroom bungalows, go for more than our house. Really expensive. Yeah. Yeah, the breathing techniques work. Tempting, but I'm like, no, Emma, you have 4 rescued cats. 4 rescued cats, blimey. Yeah, we've got one. Like, so, Tigger, actually, the one that passed, he was a rescue. I think he was from Mount Noddies, which is down this way. Good evening, Hydrant. Good to see you. Long time no see. I know it has been a while, hasn't it? So it's not a drinking with. It's just this is one bottle that I started when I was cleaning the house, and then decided to do a quick live. But that's good to see you all anyway. It really is. In the Ariel. 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 She's such a good girl. So chilled. Yes, Rexy, come here. Oh, it's because I'm calling him. You're getting all jealous. Dogs. Heart monitor showed sinus tachycardia. Hi, Rich. Having a fab time. Just said, sold my house, heading to Norfolk near Nick and Andrea. Cost a small fortune just to move. I know it's mental the amount it cost to move. It's over 12K. All the paperwork is doing me head in. That's the thing with it, isn't it? It's all the fees and the paperwork. It drives you mad. Because we now have 6 people in a 3 bedroom. It's getting manic. Yeah, yeah, that would be a bit manic. Your palpitations are super bad and breathing exercises didn't work. Go into the child yoga pose and do deep, slow breathing. It really does help regulate them. A child yoga pose. Never heard of it. Actually, my wife does yoga. She does loads of classes now. She gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to them. Good to see you, though, Rich. I hope you're good. I hope you're catching plenty of big fish. Hi, Ariel. Why you gone down there, Rexy? Come on, up here. Come and sit with your dad. Come on. But yeah, so like I say, we'll see how it goes. I don't know what's happening with the. I'll probably just do maybe end up doing random lives, random videos. But I'm, like I say, I'm trying to get the Adventure Channel off the ground. Hopefully that will catch your interest and not bore you too much. Got some good plans. Like I say, I've been planning it for ages, but like life just got in the way. And it's like I say, now I'm working. I'm having to go out and do a proper job. It's time's even more scarce, which that's the thing I miss though. Working for somebody else again is the fact that you've got your freedom and you can do the stuff you need to do in between your work if you do the work. Really scary when the palpitations start. I get it all the time. I can just be sat here and my heart start palpitating. It's horrible, just horrible. Yeah, it's not good. Where you going? Mm. Right, Fluffs. Don't go out there barking. Behave yourselves. Mm. Sitting here wondering why my phone is dying. I plugged it in and didn't turn it on. I done that the other day, trying to charge my phone up for it to go somewhere, and didn't turn mine on. Yeah, sums up my life as well. What? I'm just going to open the door for the dogs. One sec. What? Come on. Come on. Get a drink. Get a drink. I'll be with you in a minute. All right. She's put a gun up on the bed. Yeah. So yeah, I hope everyone's good, and I hope all the bad things start turning into good things, because I don't like to hear anyone going through any bad stuff. So it happens to us, and it does happen to everyone. It just seems to be a bit of a rubbish time, But what was it? Was it yesterday? It was the start of the summer solstice, was it? Was it yesterday? No, my father-in-law was here for dinner yesterday. It was the day before. We went over to our friends over the road, and he chucked a few sausages and a bit of chicken on the barbecue and that. And so we sat there having a barbie and a couple of drinks. Headed off now, Rich and Shaq. Going to watch Karate Kid with Cut. Oh, nice. Going to start there and move on to Cobra Kai. I've never watched Cobra Kai. I did like the Karate Kid films, but it's one of them that I have to be in the right frame of mind to watch that now. But there's other films I can watch day in and day out. At the moment, I like The Beekeeper with Jason Statham. That's a good one. But see you later. Take care. Have a good evening with the kids. Players. Today has been a good day for my daughter with no palpitations, and that's a good thing. Like you have good days, you have bad days. It's just one of them things. But yeah, we all do it. The Beekeeper is excellent. I know I can't stop watching it. It's a really good film. I think Statham's a fantastic actor. Yeah, I know. I don't know how many times I've seen it now. The thing is, I'll watch something and then my telly's going to go off in a minute. But it's one of them that even if like I flick through the film channel and it's like got 10 minutes left, I have to watch it. It's such a good film, such a good film, and yes, I mean, I say when I'm my head's not letting my body do the work, if I'm sat here, I'll just watch film after film after film and just crash out. And I was watching one today for a bit. It was a new 2024 one with Russell Crowe. What was it called? I can't remember what it was called now, but it was a really good film about a guy that was losing his memory, and he was having this treatment. He was a copper, and he was trying to solve this murder. He wasn't a copper anymore because obviously he was out of the police force, but he wanted to solve this. Some woman come to him and asked him to solve this murder, and he was trying to solve it, trying to remember everything and had to write stuff down on the walls and that. But like in the end, he solved it all. But like, such a good film. If you like films with twists and turns, what it's called now. Like I say, it's a new one. It's on Sky Premiere. Rex, and it's what's it called? Just Google Russell Crowe 2024 film. It's brilliant. Shush. Love Jason Statham. I actually found out that my wife's friend's cousin is best friends with Jason Statham, and her friend's cousin is the one that launched Sam Smith's career as well. It was excellent. It was a great film. Love Jason Statham. Went to cinema to see Inside Out 2. So good to watch. My mum always said Statham would make a great Bond. Yeah, I think he would. He'd have to have, I don't know, he'd have to have a bit of a wig sorted. But next film we want to see is Harold and the Purple Crayon. Not heard that one. Good evening, Paulette. Good to see you. Nice to catch you live, and hope you're recovering okay. Yep, getting there, thank you. We are going to see, we've got a little cinema down on the beach there called the Windmill Cinema, and we're going to see, it's very cheap to go and watch a film. And there was a film made in Arundel, just up the road from us, beginning of the year, I think, with some fantastic actors. Timothy Spall's in it, and the main woman in it was, I think she played the Queen in a different film and that. But she's it's written about the film is about Littlehampton, but it was filmed in Arundel, called Wicked Little Letters, and that actually comes out in our little cinema on Monday. So we're going to see that. So that'll be good. Hi Sean, hope you're well, mate. So you didn't know you were on. Hope you're better. Yes, mate. Thank you. Getting there. Same. I've had a bad back. My back put me off for a bit, and my hips have been hurting. I've just been in a bit of a bad way. But I think that's where I started working again, and like just doing movements and pushing and pulling weights that I haven't done for a long time, and it just did me in. But yes, thank you, mate. I'm better, and I hope you're good. Sleeping Dogs with Rust. That's it. Sleeping Dogs, fantastic film. If you haven't seen it, watch it. I saw it today, and it was. I rate it. Yeah, I rate it definitely. Good film. Rex, go outside the house. They have to leave the door open so they can go out for a wee, but then they go out down by the gate and start barking until we get some new gates put on where it just covers everything so they can't see through. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs. Well done, Richard. Good one. That was it. It was doing my brain in trying to think of that, and I only watched it earlier. Yeah, but if you're stuck for a film, go and watch that. And if you haven't seen The Beekeeper, go and watch that for sure. Great film. Great film. But anyway, I've been on nearly 45 minutes. I've still got more cleaning to do before I have to pick the wife up. And yeah, so I just wanted to say I wasn't going to be on this long, but I hope you're well. I haven't forgotten about you. And yeah, I just wanted to sort of update, like I say, because at the minute it's just hard finding time to do a regular thing on a Saturday now that I'm working. Like I say, I'm going to start doing eBay on the side, so try and get some more money in. But it's I'm working, like I say, all week, and maybe like Saturday, Sunday, some weeks, and it's just having the time to do the shopping, do the house cleaning, and do everything else. When before I could do that during the week, because around what I was doing. But yeah, it's been lovely speaking to you all. Go over to Lindsay and Alvin, say happy birthday to Lindsay, and yeah, I hope you all have a good week. And you know, I might see you next week. I might see you in a couple of days. You never know when you're going to see me. I might just pop up and there, you go on YouTube and there I am. Take it easy and don't be lifting heavy stuff. I can't lift stuff now. Suffer with bad back. It's horrible. It's horrible. But thank you all. I promise, I'm not going anywhere permanently. I'm not disappearing off of YouTube. But yeah, thank you all for your time, and I'll see you all soon. See you later.